welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Downtown Los Angeles. That's the location for the Clippers. One of the best wing pairs in the entire league, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, bring their undeniable intensity as they get set for this epic showdown of crosstown rivals at Staples Center. Clippers-Lakers is next. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. And the Clippers starting five. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post-tandem form, Morris and Zubac. And it's Jackson in at the one. And for the Lakers, they'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Russell Westbrook out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Walker in at the 3 spot. Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Now here is Davis. The rebound by Paul George. Outside for Jackson. The pass to Morris. Zubac against Davis. Shot from the wing. Misses off the right iron. The Lakers on offense. Left side Walker. Knocked away. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Shoots over Leonard. Here's Davis. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
AD has always been such a gifted rebounder.
Outside Leonard. Pass to George. This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here is Davis. He had 27 points last game. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook, no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Outside for Jackson. Leonard looking over the floor. Outside, George, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Leonard against LeBron. From the arc. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And stolen by James. And here's the fast break. It's tipped. Davis kicks to Beverley. Second shot opportunity. And James with the layup.
LeBron fighting right now for the offensive rebound. He refuses to come away empty-handed.
Outside, George. Pass to Leonard. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's Davis. To the middle. And it's Westbrook, that time on the assist by Davis.
You love it when a star player like Anthony Davis is willing to share the ball and find a teammate.
In the corner, George with it. Fader on the way, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
That's just a good-looking shot from Paul George. Gets it right into his shooting pocket and finishes it off with confidence.
It's Davis on the wing. Here's Walker. Rebound by the Clippers. Morris looking over the floor. Jackson down low, defended by Beverly. The shot by George, no good. And Walker's got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Outside Westbrook. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Over Leonard. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
It's a clever play by Reggie Jackson, just knowing when to maneuver himself into the D and draw the foul. In the 2021 playoffs, you remember Reggie Jackson came up huge for the Clippers, averaging almost 18 points a game before they finally lost to the Suns in the Western Conference Finals.
The free throw drops for Jackson. Well, for Jackson, he earned himself a new contract, Brent, and starting point guard duties because of that playoff.
With both Kawhi Leonard and Paul George missing most of the 21-22 season, Reggie Jackson took the Clippers to the 8th seed in the West, carried a lot of the scoring load consistently for the Clippers, and he led the team in both points and assists.
And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Now, here's Westbrook. 11-point game his last outing. Just 5 to shoot. Offline from the top of the key.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Here's Morris. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
An efficient scorer inside. Morris can beat you with a variety of moves.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now here's Davis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Phenomenal strength there by AD to take the hit and finish that one.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available. Just doing the job on the backboard.
The bucket is good.
I mean, you really could call a foul almost on every play when LeBron James is driving. That time contact, no whistle, didn't bother him.
Now here's Leonard. Jackson with it, picked up by Davis, and he makes that one.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Stolen by George. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
And the Clippers making a change here. Fouls checked in. Jackson against none. Now here's Powell. Back to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Davis against Morris. Nunn grabs the board.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
And it's LeBron missing. Clippers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Now the Lakers on the break. And Davis with the basket on the assist by LeBron. Davis has got it all tied up now for the Lakers. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Now the Clippers trading last season for Norman Powell. And as they say, Greg, the rich get richer.
Yeah, an excellent two-way player. Their wing depth becoming the envy of the league. And he's just coming into his prime. So he fits the timeline of their star.
Making a change here. Jones is checked in. The Clippers also changing it up. Robert Covington's checked in for Marcus Morris. Batum comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's John Wall in for Jackson. Now here's Wall. Outside Batum. And John Wall good for 3. And the Clippers lead by 3.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
Here's Toscano. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes to Nunn. Now here's Davis. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Wall passes to Batum. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Amir Coffey's checked in for the Clippers.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, Amir Coffey.
Here's Coffey. Clock at 6. Wall against Nunn. A nice shot by Wall. Wall's got 5 points so far. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Reeves. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Powell. No points in the game yet for him. No good that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And it's the Clippers with the ball, following the bucket by the Lakers.
Lakers foul. Austin Reeves. That's his first personal foul. The 4th team foul.
Here's Coffee. Outside Covington. And Davis pulls it down. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Nunn passes to Reeves. Nunn with it. He's picked up by Wall. Reeves can't hit.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Here's Batum, and Batum throws it down.
And a little slam dunk from Batum. That'll work.
The Lakers trail. And here's Nunn. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Two minutes remaining.
Fires from deep.
2 minutes.
That one, no good. Clippers have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. There's 1:47 left here in the first quarter. Coffee can't get it to go.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there. And I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And that one falls for Wall.
And after not playing for a season, John Wall back in action, bought out by the Rockets, and he signs with the Clippers. If he can get back to where he was, that's a huge win for the Clippers. Could serve as a deadly third option for LA.
The Lakers making a switch here. Gabriel's checked in. And so John Wall nails both of them.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Nunn with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. That one goes in. And the Lakers lead by 1. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now, here's Wall. 7 points in the game. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Powell. Lays it up off the glass.
I like that hoop from Norman Powell. Shoot. Shoot it close to the hoop. Forget the long range stuff. Make it easy on yourself.
The pass to Reeves. Here's Toscano. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Reeves. Shoots over Powell. Reeves can't hit.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Batum wide open. He fires. And too long on the shot.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Pass to Reeves. Shoots over Powell. Top of the key jumper, no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Clippers on top, up by 1. And we'll be back right after this.
24. Heading to the court, the Laker girls.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
The Clippers in the lead. Russell Westbrook out there with Patrick Beverley. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Toscano in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mann's got himself on the board with 3 there. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
A brief check now of the stats for Morris. Last season's performance for him. Last season, he averaged 15 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
And how great is it to see Wall there with the slam? I mean, overcoming that serious heel injury.
Passes it to Gabriel. Dishes it to Beverly. There's the pass to LeBron. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And this is what he does so well, putting the defender back on his heels and being relentless in flying to the basket.
From down in the low post, it goes. Leonard's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Clippers. Westbrook passes to James. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by, Gabriel, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Gabriel's got his first points of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
George finds Wall. And here is Morris. Pass to Mann. High, arcing shot. They retain possession. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2. The first one falls. Brent, looking back, the Clippers have really put things together over the last decade.
They have injuries have been a factor the past couple seasons, so they haven't competed at the level certainly that their owner wants to, but they're trying to keep this core group of guys together, and if they do that and they get health, there's a lot of talent there and a lot of guys who've done it on the biggest of stages.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Part of the lean years in Los Angeles, I was there, unfortunately. It's incredible to see that this franchise has become a better winning percentage team than the Lakers in the past decade.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And Walker kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Gabriel. 5 to shoot. And again, the Lakers no good. And Brent, that Clippers turnaround, did you see that coming?
I mean, not in this way, Kevin. Certainly, it's been a lot of outsized factors that have gotten the Clippers to this point. But with the ownership and the enthusiasm behind what the owner brings to the table and wanting to make this team viable, they're in position to make some great noise if they find their health. So healthy for the league to have two teams in L.A. that can be this good.
The Lakers trail. For three. And again, no good by the Lakers. Clippers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Leonard, the pass to Jackson. Back to Leonard. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greats.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, there's no stopping LeBron right there. He's done that thousands of times.
Kawhi Leonard.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Free throw good, James.
LeBron James, coming into the league as a phenom, has done some phenomenal things. Season after season, remaining a top talent in the league and continues to astound.
Now here's Jackson. Now the dish to George. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. Now LeBron. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Jackson kicks to Kennard. Pass to George. A floater, and the shot goes in. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
The pass to Beverly, a 3-ball. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
You can't play too far off of Patrick Beverly, or this can happen.
Kennard kicks to Jackson. Pass to Leonard. Over Walker. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lakers trail by 3. Westbrook passes to Beverly. LeBron with it. He's covered by Leonard. Launches it. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
AD delivering on an all-star caliber performance here tonight.
Defensive foul.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
Lakers, Anthony Davis. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And it's tied up with that one.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
And it's George missing. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. Beverly dishes to Davis. LeBron trying to free himself up. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 7 points here in this quarter. Outside, George. Back to Jackson. Pass to Kennard. Up top, Leonard. High post try. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
And Kawhi Leonard's going to take that shot all day long.
Davis kicks to Beverly. Back to Davis. Outside Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
The Lakers have missed a free throw, 5 for 5. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
With some changes. Reeves is checked in, and it's Kendrick Nunn in for Patrick Beverly. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Coffey's checked in.
Super 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
Both free throws good from Westbrook.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Passes it to Kennard. Here's Coffey. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. And again, the Lakers no good.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Now here's Jackson. Kicks it out to Leonard. Zubac trying to break loose. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th assist in this one. Now here's LeBron. Knocks it loose. Leonard with the steal. Driving to the basket.
That aggressive mindset of his, Leonard putting it on the floor and drawing contact.
Amazing the way Kawhi Leonard has evolved throughout his career.
Well, in the early part of his career, playing in San Antonio, defense was his calling card. You could even argue that his offense has gotten better than his defense, which is simply remarkable. One of the top all-around players in the NBA.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Yeah, with Kawhi, it's not about really so much improvement as it is refining his game. And he's now hitting around 90% of his free throws. That's just remarkable stuff.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Robert Covington's checked in for Zubac, and Norman Powell subbed in for Luke Kennard. And he makes the first but misses the second.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
And the Lakers have possession. After Reggie Jackson was able to get the triple, Westbrook passes to LeBron. Here's Reeves. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Reeves has got a second bucket of the night.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The shot by Powell, no good. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by one. Now the pass to Reeves. They get the rebound, and LeBron throws it down.
Just effortless as LeBron racks up another easy dunk.
The Clippers shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Here's Coffey. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Powell. Fires for three. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The Lakers moving the ball around. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Reeves. Leonard against LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Leonard. James misses. Powell against none. Pass to Coffey. And here is Powell. Floats one, and the layup is up and in. Powell's got his second basket.
Powell with a little teardrop action that time.
Lakers shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Reeves the pass to Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Robert Covington picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
Taking two shots.
First one falls for him. And the Lakers with some changes. Gabriel's checked in. And Toscano Anderson subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And then for the Clippers, Batum comes in for Amir Coffey. And John Wall subbed in for Reggie Jackson. That one is no good.
He's shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
And Batum kicks to Wall. Back to Batum. Gabriel with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Nunn. Trying to get open is Davis. Toscano passes to Davis.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling.
The Lakers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Anthony Davis.
Shooting 2.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Davis.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
Mann's checked in for Leonard. And both free throws good for Davis. The Clippers trail. Passes it to Mann.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Powell for the 3.
2 minutes.
Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. Damian Jones is checked in for Davis. And the Clippers with a change here too. Morris is checked in for Robert Covington. Here's Powell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Austin Reeves.
An efficient score. Norman Powell can fill it up when given the opportunity.
And he does score from anywhere on the floor, but it's defensive versatility that I think really helps him because he can match up with smaller guards. He can get underneath bigger wings, and that defense really allows him to stay on the floor to complement the other offensive players that are producing.
And the first one drops.
Well, Norman Powell settling in and understanding more and more of who he is at the professional level. He's a scorer, and he can shoot the 3 at a high clip.
And so Powell nails both of them. And Nunn has got the ball here for the Lakers. Puts up a 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Nunn against Wall. And there's the pass to Mann. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Mann's got the game tied up here for the Clippers. Lakers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Nunn passes to Gabriel. Here's Toscano. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the top of the key. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Jones, the pass to Toscano. Here's Nunn. Off target from outside. The Clippers shooting the ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% from the field. Powell, the pass to Batum. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Batum's got his second bucket.
Yeah, Batum not a ton of times where he's on the inside, but that time showing some toughness.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. There's 25 seconds left now here in the second. Now here's Powell. Not a lot of room. And the basket is good. And now a 4-point Clipper lead.
Now there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
He gets it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the L.A. Clippers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Here with Ty Lue, good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. We make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Kawhi Leonard is having one of those nights. He had 14 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motions, sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way they play.
And Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I was drawing up the second half. Keep working into the posts, and you got to win that physical battle.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
And in that first half,